While it is important to maintain a consistent presence in your online course, instructors should not feel like they have to be online 24/7. Students need to know an expected response time. This response time is important to include in your welcome message. 24 hours during the week is a good rule of thumb. It is also a good idea to pick some regular hours when you are checking in on the class based on your schedule and include those hours in your welcome message. Stress the importance of timestamps and verification to the students. For example, if you make quizzes due at midnight on Fridays, let the students know that while you aren't monitoring the class at that time, students should email you as soon as they encounter a problem. In this example, if a student receives an error message when submitting a quiz at 11:45 p.m. on a Friday, emailing the instructor right away documents when the problem occurred and that the student was attempting to submit the assignment prior to the deadline. It is strongly recommended that instructors contact students who have not logged in or participated in the first 3 days of an online class. Additionally, it is a good idea to get an approximate feel for the point of no return in your course. This point comes when students are not logging in or submitting assignments and receiving 0 points. The point of no return occurs when the students have accumulated so many zeros that they can no longer pass the course. Instructors should send a warning to students before this occurs. This warning should advise the students of how many hours they should be in the course each week, days of the week that assignments are due, and they must begin doing this immediately or they will fail the course. If they are unable to meet the time requirements of the course, they should consider dropping it. Online courses typically work best when students are interacting with one another. Strong online courses are designed with opportunities for peer-to-peer and student-instructor engagement. The instructor's responsibility is to facilitate these types of meaningful interactions. A good way to do so is to think of your course as an online learning community. Expectations and objectives for online discussions and other forms of communication should be clearly expressed and modeled in multiple ways and areas within the course. It should be made clear to students that every member of the class is expected to participate, and this will affect their grade in the course. The community exists within a learner-based framework where students will learn from each other, not just from the course content. The community embraces diversity and respect. Students are expected to share, take risks, and actively listen and provide meaningful feedback to their peers.